Want to earn some coin and confound the law? Happened to spot a certain thief scamper up the wall behind me to escape that Lion Guard captain. Me? Why should I? A friend. She's new in town. Quen must have. Me? Why should I? A friend. She's new in town.
You there! Did you see a dark-haired high elf woman run by? She's a dangerous fugitive and must be apprehended. I'm tracking Queneth, a thief from Abba's Landing. Also goes by the name of Quen. King Casimir issued a royal warrant for her arrest, for crimes against the kingdom and the Covenant. That's enough for me. Quickly now, which way did she go? Don't waste my time with nonsense. This is no joking matter. She must have headed for the city gate. Quen knows I'm after her. She'll flee Daggerfall by the quickest route to avoid my justice. Out of the way! She can't be far. I'll get her this time.
Well done, Cutter. Quen's waiting at the Rosy Lion, so get moving.
If your information's correct, we have to move quickly.
I agree. The leaders of the three gangs need to see some results, or this guild idea of yours will be finished before it starts.
Good. You found your way to Daggerfall. I saw you waiting in the square where I told you to meet me, but I could hardly stop to talk with Captain Sanson on my heels. I suppose Skiva Nevo pointed you in the right direction? You got rid of the captain? Impressive. And Nevo has an excellent sense of timing. Basil here just told me our Mark plans to sell the object of our attention, so we need to move fast. How do you feel about breaking into Iveria's state? A rather old book, the Codex Vornet. It's said to hold the secret of Sage Vornet's legendary. Can't get the one with. Go upstairs and retrieve. Basil sent since the right. Abba's Landing. That's a good quick. Serious enough.
You slayed Captain Blackheart. Thank the Divines for brave souls like you.
Quen's gone on ahead. Good luck at the estate. I've always been fascinated with the stories about Sage Vornet. He's Lord of Eric. There are tales.
Over here! This is the spot! You got the map? It's amazing what a few coins slipped to the right servant can buy. Let's have a look. Ah, the larder. That's our way in. And hopefully the first step in bringing Daggerfall's gangs together as a proper thieves' guild. Celine Menant controls House Menant. Her people are burglars and swindlers. Edwayne's street hawks consist of footpads and pickpockets working the streets of Daggerfall, while Abrasia's roadsworn conduct highway robberies of caravans and travelers. That's still an open question. Basil, who ran House Menant before turning it over to his daughter, petitioned my guild for assistance. The three gangs are trying to resist the more aggressive Caldane cartel, but the leaders don't get along. That's my plan in a nutshell. Now pick the lock while I keep watch. Then we sneak to the larder door on the south corner of the house and slip inside. Lord Yveri keeps his rarest tomes in the house's strong room. That's where we'll find the codex. Don't forget the part where we slip away with no one the wiser. Avoid bloodshed and don't draw attention to yourself. We don't want the city guard or Captain Sensone looking to pin a murder on me when we're done here. Good going. Now let's get in there. Meet you at the larder door. Just avoid the sentries. We don't want to kill anyone.
you doing here?
Who locks a servant's door anyway? Never mind, I've got it. So far, so good. Let's find ourselves a codex. Excellent. No servants in sight. Time to... Wait! Get down!
Bridget says the Major Domo has one key to the strong room. The other's in Iveri's nightstand.
I'll get it. His room's in the North Hall, right? Any valuables I pass along the way, I'm helping myself.
Whatever. Bridget said what's in the strong room is all that matters. So let's get that key.
Coldane Cartel. I wasn't expecting to find the Coldane Cartel prowling the estate. Oh, Basil said Lord Iveri had a new buyer, but I didn't think it would be these ruffians. I can't believe they're after the Codex too. One and the same. They claim to be a mercantile guild, but they're just violent thugs bent on dominating High Rock's criminal underworld. The thieves we're helping are the only ones still willing to stand up to the cartel. Doesn't matter. They're after the keys to the strong room. We need to get them first. I'll find the Major Domo's key. You get the one in the Lord's bedchamber. We'll meet at the strong room, which the map indicates is upstairs by the banquet hall. Careful, you shouldn't go dropping the L word into casual conversation. Could give a person the wrong idea. I'd like to avoid a fight if at all possible. Still, if worse comes to worst, do what you need to do. Get the key from the bedchamber, then meet me by the banquet hall upstairs.
Clear out before the guard shows up and clears you out.
Mother Mara, I hope my husband knows what he's doing. Coldane's brutes are simply awful.
There you are. Come on, it's this way. Two locks. Clever. We need to turn our keys. As the Bretons say, voila! We're in. Look for the codex, and anything else that catches your eye. I want to make sure that's all we need. That looks intriguing. Hang on to it so we can show Basil later. You found the codex? Great! That's everything. Let's talk. You found the Codex Vornet and an amulet? Huh. Prowler... Lord This way. I don't want those cartel thugs to find us here. Excellent. The passage should keep us hidden from...
I'll be damned if I'm going to give Coldane the Codex now. I'm done with your cartel.
Let's see what's going on.
Now, Lord of Very. The cartel's here to protect you. No need to get angry.
My estate is crawling with your thugs. Someone stole a key from my major domo. We're finished here.
No one walks away from a deal with Gavin Coldane and lives, my lord.
The cartel's not playing around. Time for us to leave. Meet me at the Thieves' Den in the Daggerfall Outlaws' Refuge. Oh, I can't leave this, but we need to go. Grab anything not bolted down and run for it, before they catch us.
Lord Iveri should have hired better guards.
Bridget said no Every survivors. Kill them all.
Gotcha, you... Perfect. We'll tell the city guards we found Lord Ivery's killer.
Yes, sir, Fan. They're tied up tight. Huh? What was that?
I'll untie you. One moment. Half of Daggerfall's looking for Quen. That should do it. Now, head to the Thieves' Den. Quen will want a full report.
Your nose where it don't belong, sneak. Let me introduce you to my allies. Cartel will see to that.
That was an exit. Quen said you might come this way. Quen's waiting for you back at the Thieves' Den. You'll find it in the Outlaw's Refuge. If you don't know your way around Daggerfall, there's an entrance just outside the city's east gate. Quen asked me to watch the estate. The cartel.
over here.
The Codex Vornet. I knew Father's inquiries would pay off.
All I see are pages covered in gibberish. What good is a book we can't read?
Edwayne's using his head for once. Old stories don't fill my coin purse. We need to take down the cartel.
I'm telling you, this changes everything. Ah, Gwen's accomplice is back. Might I have a word? I apologize for intruding back there. I'm sure you would have found your way out of that predicament without my assistance. Still, I was in position to lend a helping hand, so I did. A simple precaution, you must. That? Why, it's said to aid...
Well, we've got the Codex. If we can figure out how to use... Welcome to our Thieves' Den, partner. I filled the Daggerfall gang leaders in on our work at the estate, and the trouble with the Coldane cartel. As expected, none of us are happy to learn that they're interested in the Codex too. Indeed, good thieves, all of them. But they still don't completely trust each other, and they aren't totally sure about me. I'll introduce you to them soon enough. What happened after we split up? You and I have very different ideas about fun, partner. If I'm ever forced to draw my weapon, then something has gone terribly wrong. And going toe-to-toe with those Coldane cartel brutes? No thank you. How did you get away from them, by the way? After the cartel murdered Lord Iveri, it was clear they weren't going to be reasonable. I doubt they gave you a choice, but that's the life of a thief. Sometimes the unexpected gets in the way of the best plans. Were you able to grab any loot? Basil told me he found you in a situation. Don't worry, he didn't mention it to anyone else. Luckily, I grabbed a few things on the way out. Exactly! You and me, two outsiders, working to turn 3 rival gangs into a proper thieves' guild? Retrieving the Codex Vornet was just the first step in my plan. And we did it right under the nose of the Coldane cartel. Good work, partner. The threat of the Coldane cartel. 3. Talk to the... things considered. They don't agree on. Don't let the fine. It's true. Edwayne grew up. Many of them see... I have no preference.